courageously attempt to bridge the gap. You'll see it right after the break. Here's how the scoreboard reads here on this semi-final of It's a Knockout with $10,000 waiting for our winning team. South Australia just really haven't got going tonight.
Having bad luck.
Yet to open their account. But for Victoria, we have 4 points. For New South Wales, we have 9 points. And for Queensland, 15 big ones.
Queensland are definitely smiling at this stage.
Yes, they are.
And the others are all out there stretching and warming
Still a
up.
way to go yet. Don't worry, there's still one joker to be used
Yes.
too. Right, Bridge the Gap is next. And although the front of it is padded, you can still really knock the wind out of you when you get across over there.
It's absolutely nerve-wracking watching the gap being widened by the opposition while people are trying to leap it.
We might get the first heat underway. The team is Childers, and here is our starter, Ian Turpie.
Thank you, William. This is a game and a half, and so's the gap. Let's go.
60 seconds of time limit. See how many of their team members they can get across that gap in that time. Here they go.
Steve Loader already across. Pam Harborn. There goes John Harborn.
Susan Dilger on her way.
She's the secretary normally.
And finally, here's Vince Duffy. Vince, over and done.
Actually, that's Max Henke.
Sorry, where did I get Vince from?
Steve over again. Pam making it. Let's see if John, the gap's getting a bit wider now. John's got long legs though.
Talking about that gap widening, down there trying to do the job for Vermont is David Tout. He's winching them back as they go. They're at the halfway mark here.
Okay, Steve Loader, the electrician, just barely making it over there. Let's see if Pam can do it. She's just small though. She's elected to jump in the water, which is probably a wise decision.
John flying through the air there.
Susan Dilger, she'll try for it. No.
Just short of it.
Big gap now. Okay, Max Henke, the cane farmer. And
hits the front and goes.
They gave it a try.
Time just about to beat them. Big
Steve
lip,
Loader.
blink, missed out.
John stopped.
End of our 60-second time limit, and a total, please, Mr. Turpie.
And a round dozen, Billy. 12 crosses.
12 first up.
Heat 2, and this time it's that green team who really need the points.
Okay, Terps, get that hooter moving.
Why don't we do it straight away, Billy?
Total beat is 12. Time limit is 60 seconds. Away they go.
Bob Sellers, over.
Vicky Putney, over.
She's got 3 kids who are barracking for her.
Andrew Sloan made it in a breeze.
There's Kim. Oh, no, this is Kim now. That was Donna who went over before. Okay, Bob Sellers coming back for a second go.
Doing it well here.
Oh!
Couldn't hang on. All clear from Ian.
Andrew Zabacco off Philip Rankin going across first, followed by Virginia Rowe.
Newcastle, highly competitive team. They are really flying at this bridge at the moment.
David, Therese Brown, who's a college student. Here's Vince Duffy going across. Philip again.
40 seconds remaining.
Virginia Rowe. Oh, she's tiny. She missed that one and fell in.
Opposition, by the way, comes from South Australia, the Riverland team over there with Andrew Sloan winching them back.
David, Therese Brown over. Well done, Vince Duffy. He's got nice long legs, but a little bit slower.
Straight into the front for Vince.
He should be able to do this well because he climbs mountains and things. Philip Rankin.
Big finish coming up here from Newcastle.
Woo!
Really letting themselves go.
Come on, Therese. No, she's in the water. Let's see if Vince Duffy can do it.
Here's Vince.
Oh, God.
Vince.
Oh, he's really trying.
One last go coming up for Newcastle and into the front of there. We have a time up, and what is the total, thanks, Ian?
11, Billy, one short.
11, just not quite good enough, just missed out. So our winning team, once again, it's Queensland, and over we go right now. Fiona is catching up with them.
Oh, you guys are hot tonight.
Oh, when you're hot tonight.
How do you keep doing it?
I don't know. That's it's great.
They're excited to talk.
We've trained pretty hard, haven't we?
All that training's really paying off. Good on you, Queensland.
But we'll put up the points now. Firstly, that tie for second means that we'll put up 1 point for Newcastle. We'll put up 1 point for South Australia. They're first for the night. Good work. And I'll put up 4 points over there for the Yellow of Queensland. Right, what better event to finish on tonight than the Wildcat Gusher Gang? This really explosive burst of action finishes up tonight, right after the break. Final bet on this, our first semi-final of It's a Knockout for this year, and we have $10,000 up there for grabs. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. It reads as follows. South Australia there with 1 point at the moment. Victoria have 4. Newcastle, New South Wales on 10, and our leaders up there on 19 are Childers from Queensland. Right, let's get across and talk to the teams before the Wildcat Gusher game, which is our final event for the night. David Rankin from Newcastle. Well, Dave, 10 points, but this joke you're about to play now is pretty important.
It's an investment in the future, Billy. If we can get this one up, we may be able to make the grand final at the end of the year.
That's right, because the team from each state that scores the most points in the semi-finals will be the finalists.
You haven't seen the last of us.
All right, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. You're a very competitive team. You like a bit of a go, don't you?
Yeah, certainly do.
I'll tell you what, if you can win this one, I'll give your team $1,000 for your
Really?
favourite charity,
Thanks
all right?
very much. Come on, Billy.
All right,
Beauty.
okay.
Thank you. We'll win that.
It's
Thank you.
coming out of my pay, but still.
I'm sorry about your shirt, mate.
All right, well, all the best.
Okay, thank you.
Go to it. Right, let's get across over here with Victoria. Peter Velchek. Well, Pete, 4 points. A bit disappointing, isn't it?
It is, but the competition has been tough.
That's right. As I said at the start of the show, 4 of the top teams, and it's really been that way. No points given away at all.
Yes, and the games haven't been won or lost by a lot either.
All right, thanks for being with us. All the best.
Thanks.
All right, there's leaving Victoria, getting over across to a very, very happy Queensland team. John, you've got it all wrapped up at this stage.
It's a great feeling. The adrenaline's running, and I think we're going to race over this one too.
All right,
really
well,
great feeling.
get into it because
Yeah, might as well.
New South Wales want to finish up at a burst. They're on $1,000 if they can win this.
Yeah, they're a top team, but we'll give them a go.
All right, Childers, I'll leave you to it. Finally, let's get across over here to South Australia. That's right, give them a big hand too. Well, Bob, that's nice and heartening to hear the crowd giving you great support here tonight, even though you only got 1 point.
Yeah, we've got the best crowd of the lot, I think, Billy. That's about all.
Well, maybe they haven't had much to cheer for tonight. That's what they're getting into it for.
Yeah, right.
All right, you've got Wildcat Gusher gang. Give us your best, and nice to have you with us here.
We sure will, Billy. Thanks
All
a
right,
lot.
okay. There are our teams lining up for our final event for tonight. Let's get across over there to Fiona and Ian Teppey.
Well, Terps, $1,000. That's a big incentive, isn't it?
Have a look. They're ready and raring to go.
I think I'd probably go in it for that.
Hey, why don't we? $1,000 would be great.
Okay, ready, teams?
Okay, this is a good game to finish on. On your marks.
And here's how they line up in the final one of the night. Newcastle in the red, representing New South Wales.